Hey guys, what's up? Hey, happy Fidget Friday. It's Jason from the Brass Brigade. So, since it's Friday, from now on the first of every month, I'm going to do my top 4 carried knives for the month before. So, like, it's October 1st. These are the 4 most carried knives of September. And 3 of them are very fidget friendly. Yeah. So anyways, there's no particular order in this. These are just the knives I've had in my pocket most of September. So anyways, in no particular order. So if you watched any of my videos lately, this Paramilitary 2, this is a Knife Joy exclusive. This has been a comparison knife. And the reason why I use it as a comparison knife is because I'm usually actually carrying this knife, so it's easy to get, right? Anyways, yeah, this is oh man, this knife is sick. It's got 20 CV, full flat grind, has their proven, compression lock system, which I never feel like I'm accidentally going to disengage like on, some knives. Absolutely love the Creature Green and Black. I think it's super sick. And just love this knife. It was actually one of those knives I never carried for like the first month I had it because I didn't want to scratch it. But I like it so much that I just started, using it like normal. And because I'll never sell this knife. I absolutely love it. So anyways, yeah. Number 4, the, Knife Joy exclusive Paramilitary 2. Boom. Oh, and I think it was like 170 shipped. Okay, believe it or not. Number 3, the Hinderer XM18, right? Anyone that saw my Hinderer is Hideous video is probably surprised, but I was a little heated when I make that video, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I was supposed to get it for $475, and some things happened on the interweb, and by the time I got the credit card out and re-put in all my information, because I had one in my cart, right? And then when I went to buy it, I don't know, something went wrong. And I feel like it was on their end. That's why I was so pissed. But by the time I re-entered my information, they were gone. So I had to buy this on the secondary market for literally twice what they were charging. Almost twice what they were charging. So I was kind of pissed off, right? And for that much money, I just expected a little bit more. But for the price of $475, what you're supposed to get this knife for, oh, it's an absolute win, right? There's some nitpicks that I have, but all in all, it's a good knife. And absolutely, one thing I might not have mentioned as much as I should have, because I was being kind of a dick, is how good the action is on the XM18. So it has their tri-weight pivot system. It comes shipped to me. It came with bearings. I almost wished it came with washers because I wanted to see the difference when you switched from phosphor bronze washers to the bearings. But whatever, I've just left the bearings in because I'm too lazy to switch them out. But yeah, the action on the XM18 is absolutely phenomenal, right? And again, I have some nitpicks about it, but all in all, it's a good knife. And, I didn't pay $800 to not carry it. So that being said, number 3. Number 2, the EMP EDC Nimble. Now, of the 4, this one and the Paramilitary 2 are probably the 2 I carried most in September. But I absolutely love this knife. I really do. Everything about it. Love the frag pattern. Love the finger choil. Love the multiple ways of deployment. The guy that came up with this design, John, is super freaking cool. Really nice guy, was just a solid dude, man. Like one of those guys, and just a nice guy, right? Yeah, absolutely support EMP EDC, and absolutely want one of every knife this guy makes because he's just that cool of a person. So I want to support that. So yeah, the EMP EDC Nimble, absolutely, number 2 on the list. Number 1 on the list, right? Who would have guessed, right? The SG Gripper. This is number 1 on my list because it's my knife design made by SG Knives. And I do have a couple nitpicks with this one as well, right? Because I'm not going to judge my knife differently just because I designed it and SG built it. The biggest nitpick is the pocket clip. Definitely anemic, definitely kind of weak, and I definitely already bent it. So yeah, the production version will be substantially beefed up. Again, I went over like a sort of an overview of this yesterday with some of you guys, and yeah, it's going to be a little bigger. There's some changes being made. There's going to be a full-length fuller on the production model. I'm going to try to have 2 different variants, right? But yeah, just, I mean, all these knives on the table are pretty damn good, even the Hinderer. But anyways, yeah, dude, these are the knives that I carried most through September. Yeah, you know, 3V, I think, or no, 20CV, 3V, M390, LMAX. For the steel, all on bearings except for the Spyderco. And so check it out. I'm almost, we're almost at 300 subscribers. So I don't have much to give away for the 300. I will have something more substantial when we hit 500. But for 300 followers, I'm going to go ahead and give away the Demno 80 20.5. Just cause, well, if I'm being honest, because I would never carry this knife. But yeah, but the good news is everything that sucks about this knife that I think sucks, like the super cheap plasticky scales, people are starting to make aftermarket scales for these, and I've seen some of them, and they look a lot better. And I'm sure with micarta or some better G10 scales, this knife would be substantially better than it is now. I just can't get past the injection molded, like super cheap feeling scales. But hey, when we hit 300 subscribers, you know, someone can get this for free, and then they can say they got the Demco 80 20.5 for however much their new scales cost, and it's a win for everyone. So anyways, guys, have a great weekend. Be safe, shoot straight, and until the next one, yeah.